A poor old widow once dwelt in a small cottage. Ever since she had lost her husband, she lived a simple life with her 2 daughters and a few farm animals. She was never sickened by overeating or intoxicated by wine. The only thing she had in surplus was milk, bread, and eggs, as she was a dairy woman. In her farm, which was surrounded by a pale ditch, lived a rooster by the name of Chanticleer, whose call was the most beautiful call in the town. By instinct alone, Chanticleer could recognize it was time to crow. He had gold feathers, blue feet, and a black beak. Along with Chanticleer, 7 hens also inhabited the yard, none of which were more beautiful than Pertolote, Chanticleer's favorite. Every morning she sang in perfect harmony with him. However, one morning Chanticleer was not in the finest of moods.
Yeah.
What's wrong, dear? Aren't you a great sleeper?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I had the most terrible dream last night. I dreamt that there was a great beast hunting me. He was a huge red beast with tipped ears and glowing eyes. The thought of him makes me shiver.
Shame on you, Chanticleer. I cannot love a man who is so cowardly as to be frightened by a mere dream. Certainly, whatever we may say, all a woman really wants is a brave husband. How dare you say to your love that anything scares you? You are a wimp. Dreams are nothing but nonsense. You must have overeaten last night. They are just the results of too much humors. This dream of yours has to be due to an excess of your red choler, which makes men see beasts and flames in their dreams. Take the advice of Cato. He said not to pay any attention to dreams. Now go and take some medicine to reduce your choler. I'll help you find the herbs to do it. Be happy, for the sake of your father's family. Do not fear petty dreams.
Thank you, Pertolote, but I know of men of higher authority than Cato that say otherwise. Ancient texts state that dreams are signs of joy and tribulations, of adversity we will face. Experience shows us this as well. These 2 guys were on a pilgrimage and had to stop in a town, but they couldn't find any place to stay together. So they split up for the night, and one guy dreamed the other guy would die the next morning, but he didn't believe it. And when he got up, he found his friend dead. Then there were 2 other guys who were going to cross the sea, but one dreamed the night before he would drown and stayed behind. The other guy left and his boat sank and he drowned. You should read more. Many ancient stories that I've read have displayed the potency of dreams. But enough of that, it's almost morning. I must prepare to sing to the world. Let us speak of happy things, for when I look into your eyes, all my fear is gone. After all, a woman is the joy of man and all his bliss.
Nom 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 nom.
Later in March, Chanticleer looked up at the sky and knew it was time to crow. However, just as he was about to call, he caught sight of the monster from his dream. A fox had burst into the yard and hid in a cabbage patch, waiting for his time to strike. It was unfortunate that Chanticleer had listened to his wife. Women's counsel is often baneful. As Chanticleer sang, he cast his eye on the fox and immediately stopped and turned to run. "Oh, don't be afraid of me. I'm your friend. I mean you no harm. I've only come to hear you sing. Your voice is beautiful. It reminds me so much of your father. He used to stretch forth his neck and sing the most beautiful songs. Let's see if you can imitate him. I'm sure you could." Remember, kids, don't trust flattery. The second Chanticleer closed his eyes to call, the fox, whose name was Don Russell, jumped up and grabbed Chanticleer by the neck and ran for the woods.
Ayah! God, why?
Help! Help! My rooster! A fox is taking my rooster! The devious fox ran away with my precious rooster!
Sir, if I were you, I'd bark at them to stay away. They surely do not have a chance to catch you.
Ah, good idea. As soon as he spoke, Chanticleer escaped from his captor and flew up into a tall tree. "Chanticleer, I have wronged you. Please, come down and allow me to explain the meaning in my act."
Shut up! I'm not going to fall for your flattery twice.
And so the lesson to be learned here is to always be wary of treachery in the face of flattery.
Alright. What are you doing? This is not my fat.
That good? Yep. Move a little more to the left. Other way, sorry. You're right.
The other left.
A little bit more this way now. I said this way. Too far. That way. A little bit forward.
Oh my
That's good.
God.
Keep going. Way down.
Where's Donnie?
Oh, we are still casting shadows. Lie flat.
Someone find Donnie.
Hi, hurry up. Alright, Henry, you're gonna have to read the whole thing. A poor old widow wants to Where's the widow?